If I can't hear your heartbeat, then you're too far away. I think I once heard somebody say that I never understood it until now. Until now. Come closer to me. If I can't hear you breathe, I will finally one day you will see that I never understood.
Okay guys, so what we're looking at here is a bit of back training, starting with the seated row. So we're going to smash out some of those bad form techniques that people get into the habit of doing because they're not paying attention. So you notice on here we've got one, keep your chest out, head up throughout. If you keep your head up, it stops you rounding off. Simple principles of the physics of the body. Keep your head up, body has to follow your head so it won't round off. Keep your shoulders back as best you can, so when you're coming down on negative, don't disengage your shoulders and let them pop all the way forward like you see some people doing. And the main priority on this one, pull from your elbows guys. Trying to relax those hands. Here I'm seeing to you, look, don't go forward like this, keep it back, and then don't lean too far back. If you start right, you'll finish right, so set your start position properly, and that means that when you return to that start position, you'll always be correct. Hitting onto the wide grip pull downs. Right, this is one where you see people swinging around like a goddamn monkey. That's not what we want here. So you saw at the beginning of that, I rolled my shoulders back. I had relaxed arms, I rolled my shoulders back and set my shoulders. Throughout this, I keep my lower back arched, my chest out, and I keep looking up at the pulley, exposing my chest to the pulley. Don't worry about pulling it all the way down to your chest, that doesn't matter. Pull it down to around about your chin, that should give you a full contraction point. Again, pull from the elbows, take the tension out your hands. Do not start the pulling motion in your hands, because what that does is it engages forearm through to bicep before you even get to your back. Start the pull from your elbows. You can see here, look, my thumbs aren't even on the bar. That's how relaxed they are. My hands are just meat hooks. That's going to give you a nice intense burn right through those lats. Moving on, next exercise. Okay, here I just want to show you the wraps, how you wrap them up. So what you got to do is you got to have the loop following the way your thumb goes, and then the strap comes through across your palm. Once you wrap it, you always wrap under and away from yourself. So you can see there, then what you do is twist it round, tighten it up, pin it, and then walk your hand back over, twist it. Should feel really tight around your wrist so you got a good grip. Here what I'm doing is we're using the T-bar row. I hate standing on the goddamn foot plates that they give you on these, because it just wants to rip you off the machine. So what I do on ours is I stand in between, get over the weight, and then all you need to do is elevate that that T-bar off the floor by a centimetre. As long as it doesn't touch down at the end of the negatives, you're sweet. There you just saw me do a quick rest pause. Now I do put a lot of this into my training, so when I'm getting towards the end of near failure, I'll stack it up to a position where I can rest, and then I'll take a 3 count and smash out 2 more reps. It's just a matter of putting positive triggers in there instead of having the negative. I'm knackered. So get a decent amount of pull on those, and they're a very strong, good, solid exercise. Another one that you see people screwing around on, swinging on like an ape, letting their ego take over, is this machine here. If you've got it, if you don't have it, what would your equivalent be? I don't know, probably underhand grip on the lat pull down. But with this, you want to keep your abs on that pad. You see the pad that's sat in front of my abs? You'll see as I'm pulling in, I'm not pulling my body away from that, which is what you see most people do, and then they'll round their back off as well. So the same principles apply. I set my shoulders, I've kept my scapula engaged, my chest's out, my head's up. Pulling and squeezing from the elbows. Repping that Gymshark stringer.
Last video of the day. It's a bit of a heavier one. On this machine you can't go crazy heavy, but we're going to go heavier. It's just to show the form ain't going to change. It's going to get harder. The form's going to remain the same. And that swing shit that you see most apes doing in the gym, crippling themselves with their ego. Here we go, last set. Angry music. No power without music. Like Samson with his head. So Andrew, shoulders back, chest out. Abs on that back. Back.
So you can see here guys, it's heavy, but that form has not changed. My reps might slow it, I might need a few rest pauses, but I still squeeze it out with the same solid technique. That's what's going to get you those gains and get that beast back. I'm repping the Gymshark string here. If you like Gymshark stuff, guys, get on the site, type in the code LEX10. That'll give you a 10% discount on anything you get on there. We got some sweet new stuff coming. We've got the Titan vests, the Lux tracksuits. You know what it's about.